Right guys, so we've nearly completed everything we need to do in the process. We've set our account up correctly. I've shown you how to upload photos, set the profile up correctly, how to look for CPA offers, and how to cloak or kind of like redirect your CPA offer through your domain name and hosting and put that on your Instagram account. We've then gone through steps how to automate the uploading process of photos, and then how to do the free traffic method and the paid traffic method through Instagram. Now, you're probably asking what's next. Now, it's pretty simple. Now you need to keep checking your Instagram account and Instagram to see how things are going with regards to likes, comments, and of course clicks to that URL link on your profile. Remember, even though you have the automated process going, it's always a good idea to now and then pause it and do things manually. Sometimes you'll find profiles or images you feel would be handy to comment or like on. Remember to always pause the activity on Instagram if you are going to do the manual method, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably will. You might set up Instagram for the trial, then do the free method after. No worries, but remember the paid method for Instagram is definitely worth going. Okay. Now remember the Instagram progress, you can pause it at any time. If you have paid for it, you can pause it, so it will save you a bit of cash here and there. So yeah, I mean, I'll definitely recommend it, but it's really up to you how you want to play things. Now, with regards to the future, really what you want to do now is start ramping things up. You don't want to rely on one account, because one account might not make any money, okay? Whereas another account might make you a hell of a lot of money every day on autopilot, okay? So now you've set up your first account along with Instagram, so you know how it all works. It's time to ramp things up a little bit, so you essentially have multiple streams of income directly from Instagram and through different niches, you know. You don't just rely on, like for example me, I don't just rely on an Apple Watch thing. I might dive into health and fitness, supplements, other offers to do with sweepstakes and offers to do with food, and the sky's the limit. Like I said, compare the CPA offers on those sites and they will give you a great idea where to go from there. Now, within a few days you should start seeing a lot of clicks on your links, and you should also start seeing some CPA commissions coming through. If you don't worry, just continue going through this process, repeat it and keep going, okay? Now remember, you can choose a wide range of offers. I know some people like to use Instagram purely for offers of around $1 or less. They do convert very well, but as I've said to you before, I've had successive offers range from $1 up to $300, hence the name of this course, $300 CPA every day. Those offers are primarily from stuff like ClickSure, as I started talking about in one of the first videos. ClickSure is BizOp type offers, binary type offers, make money stuff, and they work reasonably well on Instagram. But those kind of offers, you need a very long-standing account. You need an account which has been going for a long time, has got a hell of a lot of followers, and you're interacting with it a lot. So to make those kind of commissions, you actually need to spend a lot of time on those accounts. But to make the lower amount, the lower commissions, very easy, not a hard process at all. Okay, now if after a few days you haven't had much success, there is a number of things you can do. Now, these include uploading better photos, putting some effects on the photos, better headlines and text underneath the photo in the caption, and probably more importantly, changing the offers you're promoting. Now remember, you've got the redirect link and you can change that to anything you want, okay? So you can compare the offers consistently. Now, for example, if this iPhone Apple Watch doesn't convert for me, I'll find another Apple Watch one that may convert, because the landing pages are consistently different, so there's always a chance that another offer will look better on the eye, a bit more appealing, and more people will tend to click on it, okay? Now remember, there is thousands of offers. Just as I said, just go to the sites that are highlighted and you'll find the offers, alright? Now, once things are going well and steady, you can ramp the process up by engaging with your audience a lot more. uploading photos more regularly and making more comments across the board and liking more photos. This will help you to get more action on your account. Now remember, you can do this manually or automatic. I would suggest pausing your Instagram activity and doing a load of manual work, because sometimes, like I said before, you find photos or people you want to follow and like that Instagram may not pick up on. Alright, now in addition to this, you can start setting up more accounts, possibly in different markets or niches. For example, I do the Apple Watch here. The next few accounts could be health and fitness, binary and trading, make money online, jobs, kids, toys, diet, pill. The list could really go on. I mean, jobs is a really good one. If you set up a profile to do with jobs, people looking for work, they're definitely going to follow you if you've got the correct photos on there and the correct captions and hashtags. Okay, like a jobs profile on Instagram is very successful for getting leads into your MLM business, for example. I know people who have done very, very well, very successful with that. Okay, now remember, with Instagram, in truth, the best types of offers that convert are quiz type offers and basic email submit offers, where people are asked a couple of basic questions or a question or just an email submit, and you will earn commissions that way. Now, if you do start setting up new accounts to ramp this up, you must remember to use a brand new email address for every Instagram account. If you don't use a different email address, you will potentially get banned. I think you may be allowed 2 or 3, maybe up to 5 Instagram accounts with the one email address, but I always set up a new email address with every new account. Like I said to you before, as I showed you, set up a new email address, and that works a hell of a lot better. Okay, now in addition to that, you need to use a different domain name to redirect your CPA link. This is very important, hence you need to purchase a domain hosting account through the links previously provided above. I've probably said it before, but there's probably a link at the top of this page for a free website. Now, if you activate that, you're going to get a free hosting account, alright? Hosting and a domain name, and you can use this to redirect your links with that, alright? So, highly recommend it if you do want to do this properly. If you don't do it properly, you can cut corners if you want, but things ain't going to work. Your accounts are going to get banned, alright? So, everything needs to be sort of separate. So, you need to be in kind of stealth mode every time you're setting it up, alright? Just be careful. Now, if you do find a CPA offer that is working very well for you, I highly recommend opening multiple Instagram accounts and promoting it across all of them, sort of like separately. So for example, if you found an Apple Watch offer that was converting well, set up loads of Instagram accounts, obviously different email addresses, different domain names you're redirecting from, but with similar kind of pictures, maybe slightly different, but I mean, just use your inspiration, think outside the box here. But it's definitely a method I've used before, but to ramp things up when I know something's working well for me. Just create loads and loads of accounts. All right. Now, at the moment, that's all I've got to say about that process. In the next video, I will touch a little bit on building an email list through Instagram into your business and using landing pages like lead pages to capture the emails yourself, which is definitely a good tactic and tool that I've used before. And it works on all traffics, and it's always going to be the same Instagram. I mean, you may not get as many conversions in terms of immediate commissions because they might tap in the email address and they may not want to see the next page, but you will get the email address, which you can then email at a later date, and it's on your list, and you can potentially make money that way. Okay, so guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you on the next video.